This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com, for December 11th, 2019. Let's take a look at the chart for Boeing, and we can see here that there is a possibility of breaking below the recent 2019 monthly closing low right here, and that is at a price of 337.10, which is the monthly closing low for 2019 for the month of July 2019. So we can see that if we do break below that level, that does present a problem here for the chart, because that would also coincide with a fresh move to multi-month lows. And more importantly, in my opinion, we would be breaking the RSI to multi-year lows, and the RSI would also have an opportunity to move below RSI 50. Now, whenever we see that slash below RSI 50, expect a big down month if that happens. Don't forget that also coincides with one of the MACDs already at 3-year lows. So holding above 337.10 is important. Otherwise, should we go on to break below that recent MACD range, recent RSI range, if we drop below 50, all those things are very bearish. Now, this is based on my method, which I call the ultimate Muathe Sell Signal. Links are going to be in the description of this video. Now, I had mentioned Boeing in a recent video, and so you can check out that previous video here where I was talking about warning signs if some of the instruments mentioned in this video break to fresh multi-year lows. And more importantly, I was talking about primary trend lines. And again, here's the video. I'm going to link it in the description of the video. So the other aspect of this potential break can be seen on the long-term monthly charts. If we consider the major RSI trend line coming off the lows of early 2009 right here and connecting with this low right here, we get a long trend line about 10 years in the making. Should look something like, whoops, let me do that again, something like that, connecting the lows here of early 09 and early 2016. And you can see the risk here is if we go on to break, and of course that's for the market to decide, but should we break below that trend line, that's going to be very meaningful. At the same time, what the bulls want to see here is a bounce on this line, and a bounce on this line on a monthly chart would be very good in stopping the recent slide, and we can expect prices to move higher. So the trend line is going to determine the next major trend. A break, definitely bearish, definitely very bearish. And we can see here a bounce on this line would be constructive. Now, another way of tracking this is very simple, and we can again go back to that recent July 2019 monthly closing low and use that to gauge the health. So as long as prices are holding above 337.10, then the market should be stable to bullish as far as Boeing is concerned. And of course, if we go on to slash below that number, then that becomes bearish, and we can anticipate prices to be drifting aggressively to the downside. This is Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. ESGF.